Has anyone here ever heard a goose scream at 3 in the morning? I have, right outside my front door. My neighbors were convinced I was preparing live geese in my living room. They swore the sound of a heavy tool gave them nightmares. They even posted a video to the building's group chat. There was strange red liquid. There were loud cries. The evidence seemed irrefutable. I couldn't defend myself. That is, until the police took my spare key and unlocked the door to the apartment right next to mine. In that moment, everyone finally shut their mouths. But then my phone buzzed with a text from an unknown number. The game continues. This time, you're the goose. When Brenda from 1603 tagged me in the tenant group chat, I was curled up in my gaming chair, deeply invested in a match of goose duck. Brenda 1603. At 1601, sweetheart, I am begging you. Can you please stop dealing with geese in your apartment? It's been 3 days. The smell is drifting into the hallway, and the noise is waking up my grandson. I stared at the screen, baffled. 1601 was my unit. I lived alone. I hadn't touched a bird in my life. 1601. Brenda, are you sure you have the right apartment? I don't have any animals here. I'm at work most of the day. The group chat went silent. Then, a few neighbors chimed in. Dave 1502. At 1601 I heard it too. Weird bird noises. Sarah 1404. Yeah, sounded like geese squawking. I laughed, eager to clear up the ridiculous misunderstanding. 1601. Guys, I promise I'm not making a mess. I play this online video game called Goose Duck. Maybe my speakers are too loud? I'll wear a headset from now on. The tension evaporated. But then Brenda fired back with a video file. Brenda 1603. You don't believe me? Watch this. I recorded it this afternoon. My grandson is terrified. I tapped the video. It started in Brenda's living room. I could hear a toddler whimpering and a faint, high-pitched honking. The camera tracked the sound out into the hallway. The noise grew louder as whoever filmed climbed the stairs. The camera stopped in front of my door. Unit 1601. In the video, the horrific shrieking reached a fever pitch. It sounded like an animal in distress, coming from behind my door. But what made my neck stand up was the bottom edge of the doorframe. There was a thick, dark, viscous smear seeping out from under the crack. It looked exactly like red syrup. The video ended. A cold chill crawled down my spine. The group chat exploded. Sarah 1404. Oh my god. That noise is making my skin crawl. Dave 1502. Is that messy stuff under the door? Brenda 1603. At 1601, what are you doing in there? The smell is sickening. Mark 1501. Just because you live on the top floor doesn't mean you can turn the place into a messy zone. My ears were ringing. Impossible. I threw my headset off, sprinted to my front door, and yanked it open. The hallway floor outside my door was spotless. I snapped a crystal clear photo of the clean hallway and retreated inside. I took photos of my living room, kitchen, and fridge, dumping them into the chat. 1601. Look for yourselves. There is nothing outside my door. There are no birds here. That video has to be fake. Brenda immediately sent an audio message, trembling with fake tears. I'm an old woman. I don't know how to edit a video. My grandson was taking a nap, and that horrible noise woke him up. He cried until he threw up. You can't bully an old woman like this. The entire building turned on me. Sarah 1404. She's an old lady. At 1601. Just apologize. Mark 1501. Stop arguing with an elder. The video is clear. Tom 1204. Haha. Maybe that isn't a goose. Maybe it's just how she works from home.